back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer, and today we're going to be talking about the Neiman sale that starts tomorrow. Now, I don't know too many details about it. I only know some minor things, so I'm going to tell you what I do know. And I'm going to guess there's going to be more sales after this one, like in December and January and stuff. There's always big sales. I shop the last call sale at Neimans every single year. I'm gonna be very blunt with you guys. I tend to do a lot of my shopping in the major sales, which are January and July. And that's because like big retailers like Neimans and Nordstrom's and everything are getting rid of their last season. So the thing I'd say about that though is a lot of times the color you want is gone or the size you want is gone. And of course it's after Christmas. So if you're buying stuff for the holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, you know, anything, those are over. So you can't get gifts for other people. Or maybe you can if you shop way ahead of time. I do have a friend who shops all the major sales in like January and July and saves them for the holidays or for birthdays. She's very organized. I'm not that organized. But anyway, so that was a very long-winded way of saying that these sales that are going to be coming up, the Black Friday sales, the Cyber sales, the 2 days before Christmas sales, these are great opportunities to take advantage of if there are things that you really had planned on getting anyway, or you're getting gifts. Go out, you know, shop, have fun. Well, stay home, shop, and have fun, but you get the gist. But I want to reiterate the fact that this is not a push for you guys to buy stuff you don't need. Please don't feel the need to buy stuff through my affiliate links for some reason. If you want to support the channel through doing it that way, fantastic. I'm actually looking at other ways to have you guys support the channel that won't be just affiliate links, so we'll have lots of different options. Not that there's anything wrong with affiliate links, but I want to have different options for different folks. And, you know, the sales, I don't know how deep the sales will get, how much, you know, percentage off everyone will have right before the holidays. If this was a, quote, normal year, I'd have a better idea, but, you know, this is 2020, who knows? All right, so here's what I do know. Starting tomorrow, which should be the 23rd, Monday, through the 28th, you can get $50 off $200. It does include beauty, which is a big deal because you don't always, beauty's a lot of times excluded from these things. Like Selfridges recently had their 20% off, but beauty was only 10% really. There were some things that were 20%, but most of it was 10. So this is $50 off $200. So you'd have to spend $200, but if you think about that, that's, you know, that's 25%. So you can get 25% off if you're spending around $200. The thing I tell you though is if you spend $400, you still get $50 off. So it's not in increments. However, you can do different transactions. So in other words, you could buy a bunch of things that equal $250 and have that be one sale, and then you could go do another sale for another $200, and you get the idea, right? Okay. So if you have somebody at Neimans that you work with, you know, do it that way, give them a call. I always prefer to place orders with individuals, with people if I can, but I know not everybody has somebody at a Neiman somewhere. If you don't, you can do it online. I assume it's gonna be up online for everybody starting tomorrow. Okay. So I have some suggestions that are like holiday gift ideas for yourself or for someone else that I think might be interesting. They are available on the site, at least they are right now. And then I also have a video that's going up the day after Thanksgiving that talks about like some of my favorite products, the things that I really love. The Neiman sale should still be going on at that point if there are specific items you want to pick up, certain makeup products that you want to pick up. Okay, so the first thing is the La Mer Creme de la Mer the Creme de la Mer Duet. I was gonna get there. It's $345, but the thing is you get a 3.4 ounce and then you get a 1 ounce, or is it a 0.5 ounce? I'll put it down below. Kit. So the 3.4 ounce La Mer cream is $345 by itself. So you're basically getting the small size, and I think it is a 0.5, but anyway, I'll put it down below, for free. So it's a really good deal. $345, you would get $50 off of that. So it would be $295. La Mer doesn't generally go on sale. Like, that's why I picked up the La Mer at the Sephora sale, because it was 20% off. So again, still pretty good deal. The Duet especially is a really good deal if that's a product that you use. The Nest candles. I love the Nest candles. I'm actually gonna have a video in December about all the candles that I love, but the Nest candles are some of my favorites. And the Nest holiday candle is available at Neimans. The Nest, the holiday one, the 3-wick, which is the bigger one, is $68. I absolutely love the smell of the holiday candles. I get them every year. I use them when I'm done for my holders, for brushes and for liners and stuff. I'm telling you, you'll love the holiday candle. It smells like it's Christmas in a candle. And again, these are great gift ideas. I thought like this should really be focused more on gift ideas. Don't get me wrong, gifts can be for yourself, but I just thought people, you know, you're getting gifts for other people. What could be things that that everyone would kind of like? Like a candle is a good gift. It's pretty safe. Makeup, you start getting into like, well, what colors do they wear? What's their skin tone? You know, it's a little trickier unless you know them really, really well. The Molten Brown Stocking Filler Gift Set. And I have pictures up, so, but it's $50. I mean, you'd have to get a bunch of other things to equal the $200 to get the $50 off, but I'm gonna actually pick this up. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it for myself or give it as a gift. I love Molten Brown shower gels. I love them. I just think I love them. I love the hand lotions and the hand wash. I mean, I love Molten Brown, so I think that's just a great gift. The Diptyque mini candle set is $78. There are 5 little mini candles in here. Diptyque is one of my favorite candles. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail because I have a candle video coming up, but all the fragrances, I mean, all the different scents are beautiful. They have a vanilla one, they have a fig one, they have an orange one. They're all really nice. And it's a great gift because it's not something people generally buy for themselves, you know, but it's a really nice gift. And if you got if you got that as part of some other things you were getting up to the $200, get $50 off. And I always screw this name up. Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Close. They have, okay, so I love the Baccarat 540, one of my favorite fragrances of all times. I also like the oud that they have. Love the oud. But anyway, they have this thing called My Wardrobe for Her, and it's $275. And in it, make sure I have it right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 fragrances, like the travel size. They're not the tiny size. They're like decent sized. And that way someone can try different fragrances from Maison Kurkdjian, which is extremely expensive, very expensive. And, you know, find a fragrance that they love before they buy a large bottle. And if there's a fragrance that they really don't like, they can always give it to like one of them to a friend or their sister or their mother or whatever, because these are like nice size bottles. So they're 0.4 ounces each one, and there's 8 of them. I'm telling you, it's a really nice gift. I've actually thought about picking it up myself just because there's a couple of ones I haven't been able to try after, you know, everything's shut down. Orbe, beautiful colored travel sets, $25. These are like the mini size bottles. And Orbe is what I use on my hair to wash my hair, wash and condition my hair. I love Orbe products. I use practically all Orbe. There's a couple other things I use, but really most of it's Orbe. And this is just a really cute little gift. It's 25 bucks, and anyone with color treated hair, they're probably gonna, I mean, it's a really good product. I cannot say enough. Next is a candle set again, and again, it's another Diptyque, but this is the mini candle set for the holidays. And you'll see in the picture, the designs on the outside are stunning. I actually have picked up a Diptyque holiday candle. I'm not gonna go into details because again, it's in the video I'm gonna do. But this is $120. There's 3 of them and each one is 2.5 ounces. And so it's like the smaller size. These burn a really long time though, guys. So it's a really nice, it's a nice gift. Okay, so brushes. You know, a lot of people said, well, are brushes a good gift for someone who loves makeup? Brushes are an awesome gift. But the thing about brushes is, in general, like the natural hair brushes anyway are incredibly expensive, and you're probably gonna get them from like Beautylish, who has some sets. Any of the Sonia G ones I would recommend. They're excellent, but oftentimes they're sold out, but they're really, really good. But some people have asked me specifically for vegan brushes, which I totally understand. My sister's vegan, and the brushes that I got her are Hourglass brushes. Did I get her I think they got her. I can't remember. Anyway, the point is, Hourglass brushes are vegan brushes. And they have a couple of kits. They have the vegan brush collection, which is supposedly a limited edition, but I remember seeing it last year. It's $650. So you'd only get $50 off that, which is not particularly, like, I mean, it's something off, and I've never seen it. Have I seen it on sale? I don't think I've seen it on sale before. I'll double check, but I don't think I've seen it on sale. But if it is on sale anywhere, like for a sizable amount, like 20% or something, this is a great gift. The Hourglass brushes are actually really nice. I like the double-ended one. There's actually a couple, I think there's 2 sizes. But anyway, this is a huge collection. There, as you can see from the picture, this is basically all the brushes you would ever need. They also have a smaller kit, and I'll put that up above as well, and I'll link it below, that has like 10 or 12 brushes in it, and I think it's in the $200 to $300 range. I'll put the information down below, but both of those are great gifts for folks. The Etier cologne set. There are 5 1-ounce Coffret collection set. It's $295. I love the Etier perfumes. I have the vanilla and the orange and something else. Shoot. Anyway, they're great fragrances, and these are the little travel sizes, 1 ounces. But again, I don't know how much perfume you guys wear, but I mean, I have a lot of different perfumes, so for me, 1 ounce is fine. I don't go through it that quickly. And this gives you a chance to try all the different ones, which I think is just, I don't know, I like these little kits. I think they're really great. On a non-beauty related item at Neimans for the sale, I'm a tea drinker. I don't drink coffee. Now I know there's gonna be people out there who are gonna write in and be like, what do you mean you don't drink coffee? I don't drink coffee. I have never, ever, ever drank coffee. Now, have I tried coffee? Yes, of course, I've tried coffee. But I don't drink coffee. Like, I just don't. I drink tea. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like the taste of coffee. I love the smell of coffee. The smell of coffee, love it. Don't like the taste of it. I don't know what to tell you. The weirdest thing though about that statement is there's only really one kind of ice cream. I'm a lactose intolerant. I can't have ice cream, but I like ice cream, like, you know, everyone. The only kind of ice cream I like the flavor though, is coffee ice cream. I know. See, that's the thing about people, right? We're complicated. Yeah, I don't like the taste of coffee, but I love coffee ice cream. Just telling you. That's a long-winded way of saying that one of my favorite types of teas is a French tea that, again, I'm gonna screw up the name of. Marage Fraise. I know that's wrong. I'll work on that one. Maybe I can figure that one out. And they have, you can see the picture above, they have all different types of tea. The one that I really love is the Earl Grey French Blue Tin. They have these beautiful tins of tea. These are loose teas. Anyone in your life that's a tea drinker, they'll love these teas. They're beautiful. They're really just well-made tea. They're like really good quality. If you have a tea drinker who like really drinks tea, like a loose leaf kind of person, this is a good gift. They are expensive. Each tin is $32, which is a lot for tea, but it lasts a really long time. And like I said, they're really good teas. There's all different kinds of types of teas. Like there's English breakfast and Earl Grey, and there's Christmas tea. I mean, there's all kinds. So if you know what they like, or just, you know, get one that you think is a pretty basic black tea, which is probably English breakfast or Earl Grey. The other one is Tea Forte. Tea Forte makes these cute little triangle tea bags that have a little leaf on the top of them. Any tea drinker will love them. They're adorable. They're cute. And they have little boxes, like presentation boxes. There are different ones that have different types of tea in them. So somebody can have, you know, an Earl Grey one day and a spiced cinnamon the next, or a chamomile, you know, a green tea, whatever. So there's different kinds, which is a great gift to get for people. They have one called, and I'll put it up above, the Warming Joy 2020 Tea Chest, which I think is just really cute. It looks like a little, you know, you see the picture, a little chest. It's $60. Again, I get that. It's expensive for tea, but it's a really cute little gift. You don't know what to get somebody and they're a tea drinker. I just think it's a really nice gift. Back to makeup for a second. Well, this is more than just makeup, but the Guerlain bee case. Let me pull it out. This bee case. Now, this would be a gift for a special person in your life. I'm not gonna assume that you would buy this for just anyone. Mirror on the inside, lipstick, which I did a video on. I'll put it up so you guys can link to it if you want to. It's a beautiful red. I mean, really gorgeous. The Guerlain bee is stunning. Now, I will tell you, they are gonna have they're gonna have one at the end of the year for the holiday that's gonna be a red bee, I believe. So that one's golden bee. The one at the end of the year will be a red bee. So if you wanna wait for the red bee, this is the golden bee that's available. But what I would say is it's $290. It's the lipstick shade and the case. It's a gift set. So it's actually already saving you money because it's $323. Usually you have to buy the case separate from the lipstick. So it's $290 and you would get $50 off that. So it would be 240 bucks. Again, I understand that's a very high price point. I'm not in any way saying you should all go out and buy this. I'm just saying if you were looking for a very special gift for someone, I think that's a lovely gift. It's a beautiful case. They'll keep it. Oh, I intend to keep mine for the rest of my life. So, also the Dyson products are available. The Dyson Airwrap, the Dyson hair dryer. They're very, very expensive. They're $400 and what the other one is, $550 for the Airwrap. You'd only get $50 off. I get it. That's not, you know, not even 10% for the Airwrap. So I get that. It's just that generally Dyson isn't on sale. Check the Dyson websites though over the holidays if you're really interested in getting the Dyson product or you want someone to buy the Dyson for you for a holiday gift. I think Dyson will have some sales. I don't know that. Last year I think there were some. I will say that I remember them selling out of the Dyson Airwrap. Was it the Dyson? Yeah, I think they did sell out, but I think that was because it had just been introduced. It's been around for a while, so I don't think it'll sell out. In my opinion, the best time to buy it is during the Sephora VIB sales, or what they called the holiday sale this last time, because it was 20% off. That's just me. But again, if you're still interested in it, they are available at Neimans and would be $50 off. The Clothespo cotton sheets that I talked about in my skincare video are at Neimans. There's 120 sheets for $25. Guys, I get it. It's very bougie. It's very over the top. You don't need $25 cotton. I use it on my skin because I am a pain in the butt and my skin is very sensitive and gets irritated. In fact, I have irritation under my eye today and I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. I have no idea what I did. I came in contact with something that my face didn't like. I don't know. I didn't change anything. It's red and swollen. Like this little spot right here. You can't really see it this far away, but there's this little lump. And I'm like, okay, sure. So for me, the $25 is worth the investment. For most of you, you probably might not even, I mean, you might not even notice the difference, but I swear by them. So they are available. Just want you to know. And like I said, if you buy $200, you get $50 off. So the slip pillowcases. So this is the king size. It's $110. I'm actually going to pick up more of these, and because I don't have them in this blue color, I have them in a silver color. I love the slip pillowcases, guys. It took me years to buy one. I finally bought one last year because I was like, who the heck buys a $100 pillowcase? What, like, in what world am I so privileged that I can have a $100 pillowcase, first of all? And second of all, is that like really the best use of my money? But I gotta tell you, now that I'm old, not that I'm old, but you get the picture. Now that I'm older, it actually makes a huge difference. So I do a lot of Zoom calls for my work, and I'll be honest, I try to get as much sleep as I can, and I get very little nowadays between my day job and my YouTube job. And so I try to like sleep until the last minute of like physically possible, but I also have 3 dogs that I have to walk and feed, and 2 of them are blind and 1's deaf, and they all need different kinds of medication. 1's diabetic, so he needs a shot. I know. Again, I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm just saying the mornings are a little nutty. So I wait as long as possible to still get all those things done and hop on a call. But what happens to your face when you're older is your pillow imprints, and I noticed that like there's a discernible difference between how my face looks on a silk pillow when I wake up versus a regular pillowcase. My face doesn't have any imprints in it, which I know sounds silly, but it actually matters when you get on a Zoom call with a whole bunch of important people and you got this weird imprint in your face that doesn't go away right away because you've lost collagen and your face doesn't just bounce back. So just saying, they really work. It also helps with your hair, by the way. Your hair looks better. I know. I get it, $110. I understand. One last thing, like a couple little things. There's a bunch of products that will be in my video that goes up on Friday. The Surratt eyelash curler, the Dior Show over curl mascara, the Dior Quince, all of those things are at Neimans. You can pick them up. You can go through past videos that I've talked about all of my favorite things. Most of the products are available at Neimans. Neimans carries pretty much everything. I don't believe they have Pat McGrath and Wayne Goss. I think that's about it. Pretty much everything else that I talk about, it's covered at Neimans. The last thing though is the Dermaflash Luxe Anti-Aging, like it's a face shaver. That's what it is. And guys, you know, I get it. There are people are like, well, if you shave your face, does the hair grow back thicker? Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I've been using it for years, literally years. It makes a difference. And the reason it makes a difference, in my opinion, isn't just the little hairs that show up on your face, which to me were just annoying. I didn't like seeing the little hairs on my face, but it takes off the dead, like dry skin. You do have to be careful with it. My skin is sensitive. There's like a lotion that comes with it before and after. Use those things. Use the prep lotion, cream, whatever it is, cleanser, then do it, then use the lotion afterwards. If you don't, your skin is gonna hurt. It's gonna burn. At least mine did. Maybe you're not sensitive and you'll be fine, but I was like, oh, I don't need to yes, you do. Use all 3 steps. That's my first thing. But it really does make your skin look more glowy. I don't do it that often. I do it most every other week. Really, I do it once a month. But every once in a while, I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, wow, my skin looks just like really dull and I have a lot of like little hairs, so I'll do it. Again, your hair doesn't grow back thicker, it doesn't grow back darker. It really does work. And the Dermaflash is the one that I use. It's the one that I trust. It doesn't irritate my skin as long as I follow the steps that I'm supposed to follow. And it's a really good product. So it isn't cheap. You know, none of these things are. But it's $199. The only thing that's annoying about that is, of course, it has to be $200 before you get the $50 off. So you would have to buy like one small thing. I hate when companies do that. I wish they would just say it's $200. But anyway, that's the way it is. So hopefully that was helpful with some suggestions about some gifts that you can pick up for folks. If you guys have questions or you want some other suggestions, or you're like, hey, I got this person who likes this. Do you have any suggestions for things to buy during the Neiman sale? Let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to help you. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.